Hello, this is Sia from SignalWire. Thank you for joining us today for this exciting debate sponsored by SignalWire. We will be discussing the merits of Python versus Node.js, with each side presenting their arguments and insights on various topics related to these programming languages. Let's get started. Bill, how does Python's global interpreter lock impact its performance in multi-threaded applications compared to Node.js's event-driven architecture?
Thank you, Sia, for the introduction, and thanks to SignalWire for sponsoring this debate. Now, regarding Python's global interpreter lock, or GIL, it does limit true parallelism in multi-threaded applications. However, Python excels in I/O-bound tasks where its simplicity allows developers to write efficient code quickly. In contrast, Node.js uses an event-driven architecture that handles many connections simultaneously without blocking threads. While my opponent may tout this as a strength of Node.js, it's important to note that Python has powerful libraries like async.io which can achieve similar non-blocking behavior while maintaining readability. So even with the GIL limitation, Python remains versatile and effective across various application types due to its extensive ecosystem and ease of use.
Thank you for your insights. Arthur, in terms of scalability, how does Python's synchronous nature compare to Node.js's asynchronous non-blocking I/O?
Thank you, Sia. And thanks to SignalWire for sponsoring this debate. When it comes to scalability, Node.js truly shines with its asynchronous non-blocking I/O. This allows it to handle thousands of concurrent connections effortlessly without the bottlenecks that Python's synchronous nature often encounters. While my opponent may argue about Python's capabilities in handling tasks efficiently, they can't deny that when scaling applications or services under heavy load, Node.js is like a well-oiled machine compared to Python's more sluggish approach. The event-driven architecture of Node.js makes it ideal for real-time applications where performance matters most.
Thank you for that perspective. Bill, can you discuss the differences in package management between Python's pip and Node.js's npm, and how they affect development efficiency?
Thank you, Sia, for the question. When it comes to package management, Python's pip is straightforward and user-friendly. It allows developers to easily install libraries from the vast PyPI repository with simple commands. This simplicity enhances development efficiency as programmers can quickly find and integrate packages without unnecessary complexity. On the other hand, while Node.js uses npm, which has a large number of available packages, its dependency management can sometimes lead to issues like dependency hell due to complex versioning conflicts. My opponent may argue that npm offers more options, but having too many choices isn't always beneficial if it complicates your project setup. In summary, Python's pip promotes faster development cycles through ease of use and clarity in managing dependencies compared to Node.js's often convoluted approach with npm.
Thank you for your response. Arthur, how do Python's and Node.js ecosystems support microservices architecture, and which one provides better tools and libraries for this purpose?
Thank you, Sia. When it comes to supporting microservices architecture, Node.js is the clear winner. Its lightweight nature and non-blocking I/O make it perfect for building scalable services that can communicate efficiently with one another. The modularity of Node.js allows developers to create small independent services that are easy to manage and deploy. In contrast, while Python has frameworks like Flask or Django that can be used for microservices, they often come with more overhead compared to the streamlined approach offered by Node.js. My opponent may try to highlight Python's capabilities in this area, but let's face it, Node.js's vibrant ecosystem provides a plethora of tools, specifically designed for microservices development such as Express and Fastify, which enhance productivity significantly. Overall, if you're looking at efficiency and scalability in a microservices environment, Node.js takes the crown without question.
Thank you for that explanation. Bill, when it comes to handling real-time applications, such as chat applications or live streaming, how does Python stack up against Node.js?
Thank you, Sia, for the question. When it comes to handling real-time applications like chat or live streaming, Python has made significant strides with frameworks such as Django Channels and Flask Socket.io. These tools allow developers to implement WebSocket support easily, enabling real-time communication effectively. While my opponent may argue that Node.js is better suited due to its event-driven architecture, it's essential to recognize that Python's readability and simplicity make it easier for teams to develop and maintain these applications over time. Additionally, Python's extensive libraries can be leveraged in conjunction with other technologies like Redis for message brokering, which enhances performance. So while both languages have their strengths in this area, I firmly believe that Python provides a more versatile approach without sacrificing clarity or ease of use when building complex real-time systems.
Thank you for your insights. Arthur, how do the startup times of Python and Node.js applications compare? And what implications does this have for serverless computing?
Thank you, Sia. When it comes to startup time, Node.js has a significant advantage over Python. The V8 engine in Node.js compiles JavaScript into machine code at lightning speed, allowing applications to start up almost instantly. This is crucial for serverless computing, where quick response times are essential for handling requests efficiently. In contrast, Python's interpreter can lead to slower startup times, which may hinder performance in serverless environments that require rapid scaling and responsiveness. My opponent might argue about the benefits of using Python, but let's be real. When every millisecond counts in serverless architectures, Node.js's superior startup time makes it the clear choice for developers looking to optimize their application's performance and scalability.
Thank you for that perspective. Bill, in terms of machine learning and data science, Python is often seen as the leader, and Node.js offer comparable capabilities.
Thank you, Sia, for the question. In terms of machine learning and data science, Python is indeed the undisputed leader. It boasts a rich ecosystem with libraries like TensorFlow, PyTorch, Pandas, and NumPy that are specifically designed to handle complex mathematical computations and data manipulation efficiently. These tools make it incredibly easy for developers to build sophisticated models without getting bogged down in low-level details. While Node.js has some capabilities through packages like Brain.js or Synaptic, they simply cannot match the depth and breadth of Python's offerings in this domain. My opponent may try to argue otherwise, but let's face it, Python's extensive community support means there are countless resources available for anyone looking to dive into these fields. So when it comes to machine learning or data science application, Python stands head and shoulders above Node.js as the go-to language due to its versatility and powerful libraries tailored specifically for those tasks.
Thank you for your insights. Arthur, how do Python and Node.js handle error management and debugging, and which one provides a more developer-friendly experience?
Thank you, Sia. When it comes to error management and debugging, Node.js offers a more developer-friendly experience. Its asynchronous nature allows for better handling of errors through promises and async await syntax, which makes the code cleaner and easier to follow. Tools like NodeMon help developers automatically restart their applications during development when changes are made, streamlining the process significantly. On the other hand, Python's synchronous approach can lead to less intuitive error handling in complex applications where multiple threads or processes are involved. While my opponent may argue that Python has its own set of debugging tools such as PDB or PyCharm's debugger, they often lack the seamless integration found within Node.js environments. Overall, with robust tooling support and an architecture designed for modern web development challenges, Node.js provides a superior experience for developers looking to manage errors effectively while maintaining productivity.
Thank you for that perspective. Bill, discuss the performance implications of using Python's Django framework versus Node.js's Express framework for building web applications.
Thank you, Sia, for the question. When comparing Python's Django framework to Node.js's Express, it's important to consider that while both frameworks have their strengths, Django offers a more comprehensive solution out of the box with built-in features like an ORR authentication system an admin panel. Developers can quickly build robust applications without reinventing the wheel. This leads to faster development cycles overall. On the other hand, while Express is lightweight and flexible, allowing for quick setups and simple projects, it often requires additional libraries or middleware for functionalities that come standard with Django. My opponent may argue about performance, but let's not forget that Django's optimizations make it suitable even under heavy loads when properly configured. Additionally, Python has powerful caching mechanisms available through its ecosystem, which can significantly enhance performance as well. So ultimately, if you're looking at building scalable web applications efficiently with less boilerplate code, then Python's Django framework clearly stands. Out over Node.js is Express, due its rich feature set and developer-friendly approach.
Thank you for your response. Arthur, how do Python and Node.js compare in terms of community support and the availability of third-party libraries and modules?
Thank you, Sia. When it comes to community support and the availability of third-party libraries and modules, Node.js has a vibrant ecosystem that far surpasses Python's. The NPM package manager boasts over 1 million packages available for developers, which means there's an extensive range of tools at your fingertips for almost any functionality you might need. This vast library network allows developers to quickly find solutions without reinventing the wheel. In contrast, while Python does have a strong community with many useful libraries, especially in areas like data science, the sheer volume and diversity found within Node.js's ecosystem is unmatched. My opponent may try to highlight some strengths in Python's offerings, but let's be honest, Node.js provides not only more options, but also faster updates due to its active developer base pushing new features regularly. Overall, if you're looking for robust community support combined with unparalleled access to third-party resources, Node.js clearly takes the lead.
Thank you for that perspective. Now, let's move on to closing arguments. Bill, please share your final thoughts on the debate.
Thank you, Sia, for the opportunity to present my closing arguments. Throughout this debate, it's clear that Python stands out as a superior programming language compared to Node.js. Its versatility allows it to excel in various domains such as web development, data science, and machine learning with an extensive library ecosystem that supports developers at every turn. The readability of Python syntax makes it accessible even for beginners while fostering collaboration among teams. Moreover, frameworks like Django provide robust solutions right out of the box without unnecessary complexity, which ultimately leads to faster development cycles. While my opponent may highlight certain strengths of Node.js, they cannot deny that Python's community is vast and supportive, ensuring help is always available when needed. In conclusion, if you're looking for a powerful yet user-friendly language capable of handling diverse applications efficiently, then look no further than Python. I would also like to thank SignalWire once again for sponsoring this engaging debate today.
Thank you for your closing arguments. Arthur, please share your final thoughts on the debate.
Thank you, Sia. As we wrap up this debate, it's clear that Node.js is the superior choice for web development and server-side applications. Its non-blocking I/O model allows it to handle concurrent connections with ease while providing lightning-fast performance, something Python simply can't match. The ability to use JavaScript across both front-end and back-end makes Node.js a versatile tool in any developer's arsenal. Moreover, the vast NPM ecosystem offers an unparalleled selection of packages that streamline development processes far beyond what Python can provide. While my opponent may tout Python's readability or its strengths in data science, those advantages pale when faced with the real-time capabilities and scalability offered by Node.js. In conclusion, if you're looking for speed, efficiency, and modern architecture tailored for today's demands, Node.js stands head and shoulders above all others as the go-to solution. A big thank you to SignalWire for sponsoring this engaging debate today.
Thank you for your closing arguments. This concludes our debate on Python versus Node.js. We appreciate the insights shared today by both sides. Please remember to like and comment on this post if you're watching on YouTube.